On everybody? It's me again. Just wanted to come back on here again tonight. Talk to y'all a little bit more and kind of continue on where I left off. My wife just went out to go to the grocery store, get something to eat for the family. So I have a little time to get on here and explain to you guys what's going on with me. Well, I think I left off with my first encounter that I had. And excuse me if I feel a little nervous or whatnot, but I want to talk to you guys about my first gay encounter. And I had told y'all guys I had moved to Atlanta, and it kind of brought urges back up with me. And when I was younger, man, I went to like a Boy Scout camp, not too far from Atlanta. And basically, you know, when I was at camp, you know, I experienced sexual relationship with a man. It wasn't really like having sex, but it's like more like oral sex. So basically, I went into the woods and I went to go use the restroom, and my camp leader, I don't want to mention his name, but my camp leader, he came out there with me, and he pulled out his penis. And at that time, I didn't really know what to do, you know, but, you know, he wanted me to suck his penis. And, I mean, I was really confused. I was young, you know, I didn't know any better. I mean, I didn't know what I was supposed to do at that time. I didn't even know if it was right or wrong. But I did it. And I realized it's more, it's like, I don't know, it's like the more and more that I did it, the more I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it being in my mouth. You know, he finished, and he finished up everything, and as he was about to come in my mouth, you know, he did come and he told me to spit it out. But I didn't want to spit it out, because I liked the taste of it. And I swallowed it all. And at that point, I knew at that point right there was something different about me too. I really knew. And the reason why I did it is, again, you know, I felt like if I would have done that, he would have accepted me more. And that's one of the reasons I swallowed. From that point on, though, it was really like the beginning of how I really feel now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at you different, you know. I can't do this. With me, man, it's really like, I can truly say that I really love my wife and my kids. But I know it's something else there, you know, that's deeper. You know, I constantly catch myself looking at men, and I really don't consider myself being gay, though. I just actually like men. And when I moved to Atlanta, I mean, it just changed me, man. It just changed my whole life. But still to this day, man, you know, my family doesn't know anything about it. They don't know my life. They don't even know what I'm going through. And the thing about it is that I hate it when people always try to put, you know, when somebody's not like you, they always try to put you down, you know. The first thing they say, like today, if I was to come out tonight and say I was gay, first thing people say, oh, he a big faggot. And I don't like when they call me that. I'm just so glad that Frank Ocean was brave enough to come out and talk to the world and just make a stand for us, you know. It's real hard for me to come on here, you know, and that's one of the reasons I'm blurring my face, because I'm not at that point where I can feel comfortable enough to do it and show my face. But eventually I know I'll get to that point. But I do want to open myself up to you guys to let you know what I'm going through. I mean, I just felt like I couldn't go to my grave without letting somebody know, you know. I wanted to tell the world. I just needed to get it off my chest. I just wouldn't feel right if I'd have kept it bottled up. You know, when I was young, I always knew I was different. I was always different than the other boys. At least I thought I was. You know, but since I grew up in the church, you know, I knew it was wrong. I just envy, man. I so envy, you know, how free this, like, just how free this generation is. You know, you got all these gay middle schools and same-sex prom dates. They didn't have that when I was coming up, man. I go to Lenox Mall and I always see gay couples and I wonder what it would be like. Even when I go to places like LA Fitness, you know, a lot of dudes there are gay. Do you know I actually get aroused in the locker room when I go there? I realize that it's always been deeper within me. You know, I watch porn, even now to this day I watch porn. Mainly when I watch porn with two guys and maybe a girl. And I only do that because I'm scared my wife might find gay porn sitting up on my computer or something. I can't even really have sex with my wife no more. She thinks, you know, I'm getting old, you know, but it's not that. The thing about it is that I can't get up for her no more. The only way I can get it up with my wife, man, is if I'm thinking of a man. I just wish it was others here in Atlanta, man, and we could just meet up or something, you know, not on a hooking up thing, but as something as a support, just to show some support. I mean, folks weren't even gay when I was coming up. You know, they used to call people sissies. It's crazy, though, because I enjoy watching guys. Even when guys play basketball, I always enjoy watching them take their shirts off. They always hitting each other on the butt. I never thought that was gay. I thought it was just different. I just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know how I felt. See you guys tomorrow.